Good morning and welcome to day number 35 of the 2024 season. It is currently, let me check real quick, it's 8:35 a.m. I just finished my leg workout, so I'm going to go over that. And then after, I'm going to go over my supplement stack, what I take every single morning. So you guys know what I'm taking to stay healthy and what I know for sake for my gains. Also did a weigh-in today. By now I am about 9% body fat, so we're doing very solid. Cut is going well. And I am in one of the best shapes of my life so far because at least apparently to the scale, I mean, it's not going to be 100% accurate, but according to the scale, I weigh about 94 something and about 81 kilos of those are actually muscle and 9% is body fat. So that's pretty damn solid. So I'm happy. So overall, my leg day, I focused on very slow negatives once again. Hurt like hell. It was terrible, but it was very awesome in the end because then you're done and it feels good. So what I did is I started off with leg extensions, sets of 12, where I do a 4-second negative. So overall the time under tension is crazy. Then I did the same on lying hamstring curls, where I did 3 sets of 12 and then 4-second negative. That's the theme of this workout, 4-second negatives. So it was very painful. I did the same on hack squats, so that's also a very painful one to do that on. But then again, 3 sets, 10 reps on those, and just 4 seconds negative, so really slow. So basically, it's like almost like per set, you're like a full minute time under tension, which is just, you get a crazy pump, but it also hurts very badly. So it's depending on what you like. And last but not least, for legs, I did lunges. And I did weighted lunges, walking lunges, same thing, 4-second negatives, really focusing on going through a full range of motion and doing 4 seconds on the way down before I go back up. So I take like big steps, full range of motion. So everything's on a stretch, everything is basically in a weighted stretch and it feels amazing, but it hurts as well. So that's what I did for legs, and of course I did some calves, but fuck those. I have to train them, but it's not the best. So overall, that's my leg day, so it was nothing too crazy, but it was a lot of fun and it was very painful, which is what leg day is supposed to be like. Also, if you haven't noticed, got a cut, which was desperately needed. So overall, pretty solid day. Well, I got the cut yesterday, but now you can see it. So what I did supplement-wise, I'll go through what I take on a daily basis, and also the ones that I don't take now in the morning, but the ones I take at night. So I'll walk you through that later. So maybe I have it now. So we'll see. Basically, what I take is this is fish oil, like an omega. So of course for brain health, joint health, but overall, omegas never hurt because a lot of the times, if you don't eat a lot of fish and these type of things, then omegas definitely are very good to supplement. So this is why I take them, and for me personally, I think it's just a must in general for brain health and cognitive function because that's very important to me. These little round tablets are zinc. Almost rolled it off the table. So these are zinc. I take zinc because zinc for men is very good for overall health, testosterone production, all these type of things. And for me, that's one of the things that I'm very mindful of because being natural, I try to do all the things I possibly can to raise my testosterone, except for taking testosterone. So overall, that's my goal. And little things like having enough zinc in your body can help. So that's what I'm trying to do. This one has been a staple of mine for a very long time. As you can see, it's a very tiny little pill. But it is vitamin D3 combined with K2, so that helps with the absorption. But D3 is something that's very important to me because I live in the Netherlands. The sun barely shines here most of the year, except for like 2 months of summer that you have. So vitamin D is going to be crucial for my health, how I feel, my body, everything. So vitamin D is a must. If you live in a very sunny area, you might not need it as much. But if you live in the Netherlands like me, for example, and it's very overcast most of the time or raining, this is going to be very important to you. Also, please do keep in mind if you have like a darker skin complexion. So if you're like Asian, Latino, or Latina, Black in general, just make sure to take vitamin D, especially if you live in an overcast country, because your skin needs it more, because it's harder for you to absorb this little bit of sunlight we have in countries that are overcast. So if you have a darker skin complexion, definitely be sure to take a higher dosage of vitamin D, because you're gonna end up you're gonna need it basically. So that's that. This is silica, magnesium, and a little bit of zinc, but mostly for the silica and magnesium. Magnesium, of course, for brain health as well, brain function, and to prevent cramping, sleep better, all these type of things. So that's what I take magnesium for. And silica is something that helps your body produce more antioxidants, good cells, all these type of things, which is something that I'm very into. I'm very, very, very much into health, as you can possibly imagine. So silica is something that also helps your body naturally produce more collagen, so that's something that's always very good. And last but not least, I take, like I mentioned a couple days ago, these little tablets, these little things are cordyceps, which are a mushroom, basically. They help with brain function, they help with a little bit of strength performance. They have anti-aging properties, apparently, which is something that's always nice, I guess. But overall, just general good for health, nice omega as well, good fats. Basically, cordyceps, it never hurts. Google them if you are not sure and want to do more research yourself. Because I am not necessarily going to be amazing at quoting why this is going to be very, very healthy for you. But me personally, I really notice a difference so far. And I'm really enjoying it as well because I feel good when I feel healthy. So those are the current supplements I take in the morning. And then later in the evening, before I go to sleep, about an hour before I go to bed, I take something that is in Dutch it's called L-tryptophan. I think in English it's called like L-tryptophan or whatever. Basically what it does, it helps your body naturally produce more melatonin and more serotonin, which is a happy hormone. So I sleep better when I take it, and anything that I can do to improve my sleep quality is something that I do. So that's what I take before I go to bed, and that's basically all my supplements that I take in a day. And of course I take creatine and these type of things, but creatine is a basic and a must in my opinion. So that's basically all I take in a day. That being said though, don't get too many like melatonin pills, because then you are manually ingesting melatonin into your body and you're better off producing more yourself. So if you can find anything that helps you produce more, that's always going to be better than something that just immediately puts it into your body. Get it? Okay, awesome. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you all tomorrow.